on her first level, but my second level, so on and so forth, okay? Now this example is just saying, if out of everybody that you know, if you just know 2 people that maybe want to make some more money, maybe they make a lot of money, but they want some more time back, just find 2. If you can find 2, they're just as good as you, they can find 2 as well. 2 turns into 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128 over time. I want to emphasize that. Now, don't leave here today thinking, okay, this is some get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. It's not. It's more than likely, if you want to put a label on it, it's get-rich-slow, but get-rich-permanent. I'd rather that, because anything you build up overnight can fall down overnight. We build this the proper way, and by leveraging your time and helping others build an organization, that's going to build out over time. Now, if everybody in that example just simply got 10 personal customers, which is kind of a joke. I mean, we're 8 in our own household, so just 2 more, that'd be 10. But let's say everybody just got 10 and everybody's bill was $40. Did someone in July have a $40 electric bill? Okay, good. I don't feel too bad because mine was like $250, okay? $40, very conservative again, okay? If that example played out exactly that way, your monthly residual would be a little over $5,800. Additional income. This isn't quit your job, do ACN full-time right off the bat. This is build it in the nooks and crannies in your life until it gets to a point where you're able to just simply make a choice. That's all that ACN is for me, at least. It's a vehicle that allows me to make choices. And at a point, where you're making X amount in residual income, you have more choices in your life. Now, I mentioned there's 3 ways that we get paid: the personal residual income, overriding residual income. The third way is through bonuses. Now, ACN knew that people want money now. We're impatient. We want on-demand TV. We don't want to have to, wait on things to get here in the mail or go down to the store and get it. We want things quickly. So they're going to pay us quickly as well. That's the third way we make money, through bonuses. What they're going to do is every time a customer comes in, a portion of that revenue is set aside to pay out bonuses. Now, when you get signed up and started with us in ACN, we're going to help you get your online store up and going. Right away, we're going to help you get a few customers, 24, 48 hours tops, just to start showing you how to build this business. That's going to make you a qualified team trainer in our business, okay? The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to help you find 2 people that want to do this business with you. Then we simply repeat step 1. If you can get qualified, don't you think with our help you can probably show other people how to get qualified? Just duplicate what you just did, okay? At that point in time, you're an executive team trainer. You make up to $3,000 a month in team customer acquisition bonuses, okay? Again, part-time position. Usually a lot of people when they're starting out, this is where you fit it in, 5, maybe 7 hours, 8 hours a week, roughly, okay? Nights, weekends, that's when I had time, that's when I fit it into my schedule. The next position, executive team leader, simply help 3 people get to executive team trainer. Help people get to where you have already been. At that point in time, you're able to make up to $7,000 a month in team customer acquisition bonuses. Next position, team coordinator, essentially help 3 people get to executive team leader. Just rinse and repeat, guys, over and over and over and over. But if you can get really good at helping people get to this position, you're going to go all the way to the top. Team coordinator bonuses open up to $25,000. Regional director, you start getting some plus signs in here where you're able to add bonuses together. RVP, SVP money is just off the charts. All that it is simply duplicating ETT over and over and over and over. And that's what I just love about this business. Even though I went to the greatest university on the planet, I like to keep things very simple. Now, I don't like to overcomplicate things, or I don't have to know all the pricing charts for Dish Network or DirecTV, or how many text messages you get with a T-Mobile plan. I don't know that stuff. I don't need to know it. What I do know is I'm able to direct people to an online store. You're just dying over there, aren't you?
So many things I want to say.
But guys, it's simple. Just direct people to an online store, help them become a customer, and then show other people how to do that. I mean, does it get any easier than that? How long in your current job did you have to, quote unquote, train in order to learn those things? You know, with us, we're going to knock the basics out in a day. We're going to show you how to get some customers. It's very simple. Then over time, you're going to learn things. It's going to help you develop as a person, as a business owner, and you're going to be able to lead a team doing the same exact thing. That's it. Keep it simple. Do not overcomplicate this business. Our compensation, just like I mentioned, that residual income, it's going to take time to build up. Okay? I think my first ACN residual check was like $12. Okay? Woo-hoo. I'm going to retire. No. I mean, it takes time to build up. But now that we're able to see, like Megan mentioned, I mean, you know, let's just say I'm excited for the fall to come around after all the revenue is hit from these merchant accounts. It's very exciting. It's going to be a great Christmas. But the customer acquisition bonuses are paid out in the meantime. That's going to get you through until that residual really kicks in. Okay? The only way we can do that is by learning from people that have already done it. That's it. I like that process because it's simple. If someone can show me exactly what they've done, not tell me, hey, go do this. I haven't done it before, but you should go do this. I'm not going to listen to them. But if I can follow someone that has done it before, then I just follow in their footsteps. And it becomes simple for me to do that. Local trainings, regional trainings, international trainings, that's where we learn from the best of the best in this business. And, you know, I mentioned we do two things, really, it's three. We get customers, we talk to other people about getting customers, and we get better. This is where you get better, okay? If you can learn how to master this business, you can really use ACN as a vehicle to do whatever you want to do. Whether that's an extra $500 or an extra $5,000 or $50,000 a month, whatever you want out of it. That it just matters how much you put into it and what you're willing to do. But that's really it. We're about to dive into some great training. We'll take a couple of minutes. The restrooms are over in that corner. But during that time, for the new people in the room, I want you to really just think about one of two things, or where you're at with this business. One, you like it, you see yourself doing it. Maybe you have questions. Stay for training, they'll probably get answered. If they're not answered in training, we'll make sure they're answered by the end of training. Or maybe you don't have the $4.99. Maybe you're working 90 hours a week, but you don't know how to put it into your schedule. Don't worry about that. We can help you figure that stuff out. But you're still a one because you see yourself doing this business. There's a form that will get into your hands for that. If this business isn't for you, you're a number two. I'd say do it anyways. I mean, a lot of people, they go to work every Monday, but they cringe the whole time they're driving to work. They don't want to do it, but they still do it because for whatever reason. This business, if you don't really like it or you don't see yourself doing it, maybe you know some people that would just kill this business and be able to benefit off of it. But if you don't take my advice, that's fine. You're number two, this business isn't for you. Just turn to the person that invited you and help them by being a customer. You'll probably save some money on your bills. No big deal there, but it's going to be a huge deal to the person that invited you to come today. So let's just take a 5-minute break. Restrooms, water is over there. And, we'll